myth to legend.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. And we have a little extra spice to this game tonight. This is the first game of the NBA Cup for each of these teams.
Well, with only 4 games in the group stage, you have to get off to a good start. This is a big game for both teams in the Cup. And, of course, this game counts in the regular season as well.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. On the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. MP out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. Money and the dunk by MP.
MP is the lightning and the thunder.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to Bridges. Down low. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Works that one inside. Nice.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw drops for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP kicks to Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Sohan inside, guarded by Tatum, and stolen by MP. And there's the drive. Count that one. MP's got his second basket.
MP keeps the pressure on with that drive.
Pass to Brunson. Fires for three, and another three for New York.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
One of the better two-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender. Has really improved offensively recently, in my estimation. Was second in Defensive Player of the Year voting one time. And over time, like I said, I think he's really added to and rounded out his offensive game.
MP passes to Brown.
And the length and quick feet allow Bridges to match up defensively against almost anyone on the floor.
And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
MP kicks to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Back to MP. Plays it up off the glass. MP's got 6.
MP with a tough shot. That's really hard. Great concentration.
New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Anunoby has the open look. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Tatum with the screen on Brunson. MP outside. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bridges. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
They get it back. Celtics trail by 9. Here's MP. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown, and he said he's going to make trouble for us, but with strong coverage and fast rotations, I think we'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from Coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. MP passes to Queta, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at 10? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
MP with the bounce pass. Leonard the pass to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. MP's got 10 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Ayton sets the pick for Brunson. This one for 3. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Anunoby against MP. Inside. Outside Tatum. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
The Knicks leading by 5. And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew. It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Celtics second.
I guess time will tell if they can repeat that level of success from a year ago when they were one of the best long-distance shooting teams in the league.
Pass to Bufkin. Back to MP. Here's the screen. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. And Brunson has it in the corner. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
This season just getting going still. How quickly, Greg, can teams gel together and become one?
It really depends on the makeup of your team. How many new guys are on the roster? The style of play. Do the new additions have any previous chemistry with some of your players?
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line. Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well. He's clearly on the attack, making 6 of his last 7.
Brunson against MP. Brunson outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Brunson's got 16.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The Knicks leading by 10. Puts the move on, and it's good on the layup. 18 points for him.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him. Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! Hey, MP not messing around or playing around inside. He's dropping the hammer, folks.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Robinson, that's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Brunson the pass to Bagley. A shake. Robinson with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will return possession. And New York making a change. Bridges checks in. Shot from the inbound. Brunson, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Over Levine. Robinson pulls it in. Celtics trail by 8. Here's MP. Pass to Champagny. MP deciding where to go with it. Goes up from the top of the key. And finished off by Robinson.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting in...
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach you've seen so far for the Knicks?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Sexton is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Bagley. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the power forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 6-point game. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. New York leading by 6. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons, and his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He picked up 38 points, and he was very efficient from the field. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Great stuff, Allie. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
MP finds Tatum. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. Bridges outside. Pass to Sexton. Outside, Bagley. Bridges double team. Sexton the pass to Bagley. Over Robinson. Bagley, no good.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm. Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Boston making a switch here. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. MP is number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Hachimura setting the pick for Brunson. Back to Hachimura. Can't cash in from close range. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Brown against Brunson. Bridges outside. And the Knicks miss again. Celtics trail by 4. To the inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Pass to Tatum. Back to MP. To the middle. 3-pointer. Oh, a long 3 from MP.
And if MP's hitting from there, what are you going to do defensively?
Now here's Brunson. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Brown. To the paint. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Down low. Out to Bridges. For the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Bridges has got 11 points.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Brunson against MP. Here's Tatum. Porter at the elbow. MP outside. Into the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, you think about the value of those series veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Ayton a screen on Portland. The open look here for Sexton. And again, New York with the triple.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
MP finds Porter. Here's MP. Here's the drive. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy. So for New York, their last game will win against the Hawks. Sexton for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. Leonard. It's rebounded by New York. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Boston. Zach LaVine comes in for Kevin Porter. Leonard dishes to MP. MP gets the job done inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Sohan. Out to Brunson. Second chance shot. Rebound Boston. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, MP. 38 points for him last game against Indiana.
And even if he took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. And his assist numbers were tremendous.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
You know, one of the things you love about MP, he is certainly a team-first kind of a guy. Individual stats really don't do much for him. He wants to win, period.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
The bench has stepped up to where I can see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned.
And time now to swing it around. Thank you for being with us.
Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Celtics. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Kata. Jaylen Brown out there with MP. And it's Leonard in at the free throw. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Tatum. Boston needs to get off a shot. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Tatum. Leonard's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Celtics. Bridges outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Misses the three.
Yeah, and gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The three from Tatum. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Sohan. Brunson against Brown. And it's blocked by Brown.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing three straight like that.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Kevin, back to you.
Oh, yeah, he can knock them down. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Pass to Tatum. Leonard looking around. MP with a screen on Anunoby. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Sohan. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first five.
Bridges kicks to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Celtics leading by 3. And here's Leonard. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Leonard's got 6.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard Clark can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy.
Called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Sexton. 11 points in the game. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Celtics lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Mikal Bridges, and it's Shed in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's MP, and easy 2 points on the lane. MP's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
Stolen. With the drive, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
The 3 from MP. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Clifford, good. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump in.
Leonard against Bridges. To the middle. Here's Mamukelashvili. Boston grabs the miss. Kata's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Pass to Shed. They set the pick. A 3. The rebound by Kata. Kata's got 6 rebounds here tonight. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He said to his players, "I believe in you. I know what we have." It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
All right, Allie, thank you. MP outside. Bring it up for MP, a 3.
Defensively, you don't want MP to find his rhythm out there.
Brunson against Brown. And it's Brunson missing. Celtics leading by 4. MP outside. Pass to Tatum. Tatum with a screen on Bridges. And here's MP for 3. And so Sexton will bring it out for New York. Inside, some nice passing by New York here. Here's Clifford. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Here's Bagley. And the jumper from down low is good.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Here's Bufkin. Tatum with a screen on Sexton. Oh, they get it back.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Bridges for 3. Bufkin with the rebound. Boston leading by 4. On the wing, MP. Brunson covering. MP right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
To the middle and taken away by Brown. MP with it. Here's Tatum. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Leonard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Outside, Brunson. Anunoby misses the 3. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. MP outside. Here's Tatum. Now Brown. Shot clock at 3. Raises up. And it's off. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Brown. And the shot will go down.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
Cash money. Brown with the tray.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Down against Brunson. Outside Bridges. Takes the three. Rebounded by Brown.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the threes.
Leonard.
The Y has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he is unable to get the second one. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Here we've got Brunson. 1:05 left in the game. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-6 run. Tatum outside. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Yeah, count it.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
One-on-one here. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Anunoby. MP. The three is off.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Glee.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win.